Okay, everybody, this is our number 16 for our Advent videos, craft Advent videos. As you see here, I have a paint palette. I have green paint, I have red paint, I have a little bitty mini domino. Do I have you in good view? Let me dry this up right here. Okay, I'm going to attempt to decorate a little mini domino to be Christmassy. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this green paint and I'm going to start with it first, and I'm going to paint the sides. Because the Christmas colors are red and green, right? Okay. So it's going to be trimmed out in green. And that needs to dry. I don't know how long that's going to take for that to dry. I'm going to lay it down. And I actually put too much paint out, didn't I? We don't need to wait. The video don't need to be a long time. I didn't want to have to click it off and come back on after it dried to finish it. I don't have a dryer to dry that with. It's laying on one side. I don't know what I may have to do. Do you think I should wait and let the green dry before I try to do the red? Because on the sides, this side and the other side, I was going to paint red. I think I'll just click off and give it a chance to dry. We need to let that dry, and then I'll just add on to this to finish it up. Alright, so hang tight till then. Okay, we are back. And so now we are going to tint. This may not work. It may not cover it up. No. See, the only red paint I had was watercolor, so I added water to it. And so this is not going to work, is it, y'all? Did I put too much water in such a little bit of red? Or just watercolor don't work on nothing but paper? Would I be wasting? Do I need to add more red paint to my water? Like I said, I know nothing about paint. So, or let's see what happens without water. We're experimenting here. I was going to try to get some, and then I have no tissue. Stupid me. To try and do something without tissue. I think that does better. There we go. Alright, let me see if I can turn it around. Like that off. But now, I need to get another little bit of paint on my finger. Okay. hope this dries and stays on here good. And it's not going to be smooth. Some of the red's on the green, you know. So, alright. Wonder how that's going to dry. Let's see if I can stand it up. Oh well, that's fine. This is my first try. Now we're going to let that dry for a bit, y'all. I don't have a clean finger to turn my thing off, my camera. Let's try this. Hang tight till we get... Alright guys, we are back to finish this up. It's still not like totally dry, but it is good enough to me. On this side, I don't know if y'all can tell, but you can kind of see the 5 little dots there on that one. This is a little red rose, and I know that's red paint, but it's a different red, so I'm still going to do it. It's too big to put on top onto the green part, and I wasn't thinking red and red, but anyway, it don't matter. It was a pop dot, but the thing it was stuck to, the plastic part, you know, of the package of it, it didn't come off good, so this is not sticky. The sticky part stayed stuck on the plastic. I don't know why it done that way. So I'm going to use some Mod Podge glue here. My little squirt bottle of it. And I am going to, and that's even on there crooked. That's not the one I'm going to do. Let's wait. Where did I put my... Here it is. I was going to do this one first. I'm sorry, y'all. Or should I put that on that side? It would help hide that better probably than the snowflake. So I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to get a snowflake here. Sticker. That's what I've got. Little bitty snowflake sticker. And I'm going to put it right there on the top of that, on that side. Then on this side, I am going to glue, I guess I'll put it just kind of hold it down on that for a minute. Okay. Trying to hold that and mash it pretty tight on there. So hopefully it'll... That side is still kind of... It was thick right there with that red paint. So it's still a little bit damp. This side's pretty well dry. The green on the edges is dry. That one right there, like I said, because it was kind of thick. And you can see how it still looks wet and looks a little darker. So it's a little bit damp right there still. But I'm hoping that'll stay on there good. Now I could try to make this a little ornament to hang on my Christmas tree. If I could figure out how to put some baker's twine on it to hang it up. Maybe I could glue on each side the end of the baker's twine, and then you know, let it come up and be a loop to hang up there. What y'all think? It'd have a red rose on one side and the snowflake on the other. A little mini dominoes. So there you go. That's how you decorate that. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. And that's all I have for you today. Toodaloo until next time.